Just a few more days, guys. Just a few more days. It won't take long anymore. Just give them like a few more days and they'll knack. Proper knacking. Gosh. Yeah, I said it. Just a few more days. Like, guys, I can't even deal anymore. It has come to my understanding that these housemates, these booed up housemates, they're extremely horny and they cannot wait to consummate their fake coupleship. Because, guys, I can't deal. These housemates will not allow me sleep at night. They will not allow me rest. Look at my eyes. I have Gucci bags under my eyes. Like, guys, I can't deal anymore. These people, they want to smash, they want to knack. The only thing left is for there to be penetration. Aside from that, they have already started the process already. Like, jeez, they can't even control themselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. Guys, a lot of crazy happened last night and I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the juicy details. Guys, you're gonna see things for yourself, okay? But before we go into all of that, you need to please pause this video and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. This week is just shifting anyhow. Don't come and disgrace my swag because no. What the hell? Okay guys, as I was saying, guys, please take a moment to pause this video and click on the red subscribe button to become a part of this family. Guys, it's actually free to subscribe. You're not paying a dime for subscription, so don't even bother yourself. And also, I upload videos quite frequently on this channel and every day for that matter. So if you always want to get alerts of my videos, guys, just turn on post notification by clicking on the white bell button. That way you are always going to receive alerts of my videos. That said, guys, okay, let's start. So yesterday, guys, the internet went crazy because it seemed like the spirit of Bobrisky entered Biggie's house. For some weird reason, I don't even know how these housemates got that initiative and that creative mind to do what they did. So yesterday, they were rehearsing for their circus show or presentation that they have to do today, Thursday. And after the show, they all decided to wear the wigs from all the girls and then display their own cheerleading styles, guys. And that was how they wore wigs from all the girls. And guys, it was so freaking hilarious, guys. It was so funny. Like, these people look so fine. Like, take a look at Brighto. Oh my goodness, guys, who would have thought that Brighto would look so cute? And guys, LAYCON wore red lipstick. He was giving us Beyonce vibes. Like, guys, it was really funny. It was so entertaining. It even made Bobrisky trend like crazy. Honestly, guys, I can't even deal. But in my opinion, guys, these housemates, they are one of the best sets that we've ever had on the Bbnaija show. They always know what to do to entertain people. They always have like one mind, you know, to entertain the viewers. Aside all their drama and all their quarrel, which let me not lie to you guys, I love it because it's actually entertaining me. I did not sign up to DSTV to watch people sleeping and only kissing. Watching people giving me drama, premium content. So I love all the dramas, all your fights, all your quarrels, and all the entire works that it brings to the table. But that aside, guys, yesterday during the drama rehearsal or during the circus rehearsal, Erica went to LAYCON and asked LAYCON that what is going on. I noticed that whenever I'm talking to Kiddwaya, your mood changes, you're not looking happy. And then LAYCON said that, well, he has been in a bad mood today because of a joke that Praise made. Remember, guys, the previous night, Erica and a couple of other housemates, they were joking that, oh, LAYCON and Erica were engaged, or LAYCON proposed to Erica, you know. So it was quite a good cruise, and it seemed like Kiddwaya was jealous at the time, but later the next day he was all good vibes with Erica. So LAYCON said that he was actually in a bad mood because of the joke that Praise made, you know. It was quite demeaning to him. And then they said, okay, later they were going to have that conversation. So after the whole rehearsal and everything, LAYCON and Erica were in the garden, and LAYCON was asking Erica that how does she feel about Kiddwaya. And then Erica went ahead to say a lot of things. Now, she said that, of course, she likes Kiddwaya, you know, that it's no news. Everybody knows it and it's very obvious. But she's only physically attracted to Kiddwaya. you know. But then she has had conversations with him, and mentally she's not there yet with him. She doesn't think she's actually attracted to him mentally. That of course, yes, they will kiss, hold hands, he'll kiss her hands, they will do stuff, you know, and then probably even have sex. But the question is, afterwards, what next? You know, that she's only physically attracted to him, but not mentally. That she has not gotten herself to that zone yet, you know. That what's the point dating someone that at the end of the day you feel like they're going to break your heart. That she has had one too many experiences, you know, in the past, and she wouldn't want to put herself in that position. And then she also said that the truth is they are not there yet, that she wants to be with someone that even though she's blind, she's going to be able to relate with that person even when she's blind, like when she's blind, you know. And guys, what she said was actually true, and I completely agree with her. But then the question again comes, this is Biggie's house. What is she expecting to find, girl? Like, Erica, what are you expecting to find? Are you expecting to find marriage inside Biggie's house? I don't get it. No, babe, I don't get it, you know. But then that's her truth that she's speaking, and I completely can relate with what she was saying, you know. And she was just saying that, well, that for her, that she doesn't think she wants to date Kiddwaya, you know. She just wants to be friends with him. She just wants to be on good terms with him, you know. And then LAYCON said one or two things, just advised her like that. And she said like that's it, that she does not vibe with him like that she's not really connected to him mentally yet. And I'm asking myself, Komo, is it that Kiddwaya does not have sense enough for Erica, or he's not just good enough for her, or what's going on? I actually thought that after their kiss it was gonna be like the seal of everything. But you know, the funny thing is, Erica is on this side saying one thing to LAYCON, oh, I'm not mentally attracted to Kiddwaya, this and that, but when they see each other, they're all over each other, you know. So I'm like, girl, you're saying one thing with your mouth, and you are literally acting out a different thing entirely, physically or in reality, in the house. So what do you want, girl? What do you want? And then on the other hand, guys, I was asking myself that why is LAYCON concerned about Erica's relationship with Kiddwaya? I understand that, you know, he's sort of looking out for her as his friend, but then that brings me to the question of, is LAYCON sort of catching feelings for Erica already? Because I don't get it, you know. Both of you came out of the house to the garden, and she was asking you questions about why you feel off when she's having conversations with Kid, and then you switch the conversation around and you're asking her why or how she feels, you know, being with Kiddwaya. So I'm just asking myself, guys, is it that LAYCON is trying to know if the coast is clear so that he will come and shoot his shot to Erica? Because these two people, they have a lot of good vibes. The energy between them is very, very beautiful and positive, you know. So guys, what do you think? That's another question of a video. Do you think that LAYCON and Erica, as the game progresses, that is, if both of them are still in the house together for a long time, do you think that Erica is going to lose interest in Kiddwaya and then possibly come show interest or have a proper relationship with LAYCON? Because there was something she said last night as well. She said, for instance, now all she does with Eric is laugh, you know. But with LAYCON, she can literally have meaningful conversations, and for her it's not all about laughing all the damn time, you know. That she wants someone that she can always have good conversations with. And sometimes when she doesn't find those good conversations, you know, she goes into the toilet, she locks up herself. And LAYCON too was saying that yesterday, while he was in a bad mood, you know, he actually needed space to think, because all the housemates were all over the place. They were talking all over the place, so he needed a quiet time. And Erica was like, that if you want a quiet time, go into the toilet, lock the door, because I literally do it. And when people knock on the door, I don't open the door because I am trying to have my own time, you know. So that was what both of them were talking about. So guys, I've asked you guys a question of a video. Do you think that LAYCON and Erica, as time progresses in the house, are gonna have a relationship in the house? Now that is one part of the gist. The second part of the gist, guys, is now, guys, Erica was having a conversation with Kiddwaya, and Kiddwaya kept on teasing her, touching her face, holding her hand, kissing her hand, showing all manner of gestures of love. And Erica was looking at him like this. I was asking him questions like, how come last week you weren't like this, you weren't all over me like this, and then this week all of a sudden, you know, from Saturday night after we kissed, you are all over me? Like, why? Like, it's weird, you know. And then Kiddwaya was like, well, that he has always wanted to do it because he finds her attractive, he likes her. From the first time she walked into the house, he has been looking at her like, oh, that girl, I like that girl, that dress. I mean, guys, Kiddwaya is so particular about the outfit that Erica wore into the house on the day of the launch show, you know. So Erica was relaying affairs to Kiddwaya about him. Now, according to Erica, she feels like Kiddwaya comes off as all these F-boys. You all know what that means. It's a term used to describe guys or identify guys who just want to go into relationships for the sexual satisfactions that they get from the woman, you know. So Kiddwaya was like, oh yes, that he gets that a lot of times, probably because of the way he looks and because of the way he flirts with women, you know. And then Erica was like, why are you flirting with me? Why do you always flirt with me? Earlier in the house you weren't flirting with me like that, but now you're doing it, you know. And Kiddwaya was like, okay, what do you want, Erica? What do you want? And she said, well, I just want to be normal. I just want to be my normal self. I just want to not be in any sort of relationships in the house. I just want us to be friends. I just want us to be cool. And Kiddwaya was like, okay, if that's what you want, anything you want, just tell me and I'll do it, you know, because it all has to be about boundaries. I want to create those boundaries. I don't want to upset you in any way, you know. And then Erica was like, okay, I wanted to stop doing all those things. And Kiddwaya was like, what should I stop doing? And she said, oh, the way you look at me sexily like that, like, and then the way you lick your lips, like, I'm like, these people are not serious. Are you for real? Like, Erica was like, I don't want you to look at me that way. Like, there's a way that Kiddwaya looks at Erica. I feel like it makes her all mushy and hot all up inside, you know. So she was like, she doesn't want him to look at her like that anymore, you know. And I'm so sorry, that making me laugh. So Kiddwaya was like, okay, I have different looks for flirting with women. Which one are you talking about? So he started making faces, but like, it was like, it was like, guys, he was not making faces. And Erica was like, oh, why are you doing that? That's the one I'm talking about. Don't do that to me. Ah, my God, Country's a bastard. Like, guys, so they were just making faces, and he was like, okay, I'll stop doing it. And then Erica was like, stop touching me, touch me like a guy. And Kiddwaya was like, oh, I touch guys and I spanked their asses too. And then he spanked Praise's ass and was like, Praise, you're a guy and I spanked your ass. And Praise was like, yes. Erica was like, you guys are crazy. Like, you guys are crazy, you know. So guys, that was conversation they had, and Erica literally tried to create boundaries, you know, between both of them, you know. And at the end of the day, Kiddwaya hugged Erica and was like, it's fine, let's just take it one step at a time and let's see how it goes, let's see where it leads us, you know. And that was the conversation they had. And then earlier this morning they continued with the conversation again. Like, gosh, can these guys just drop it? Because guys, obviously Erica has like legit fears of Kiddwaya, you know. She recognizes the fact that Kiddwaya is from a wealthy home, Kiddwaya is a rich boy, and he has the look of all these Abuja F boys. Guys, if you are a Nigerian and you are based in Lagos and Abuja, then you would understand what I mean. When you see them, you will know them. Now them, I have encountered them a lot of times, and every time I see them, hey, the song that comes into my head is, hey, Jakba, Jakba, hey. Like, guys, seriously, when you see those people, hey, they come with their sweet tongues, they come with their devilish handsome looks, and they come with their aromatic perfumes that sends your senses into the gutters. Like, your home training leaves you when this set of guys come to you. And when they start serenading you and giving you lyrics, hey God, if you were a girl that used to have very strong resolve, you start melting. It only takes the grace of God for you to now know yourself, and you now advise yourself by yourself that, hey, Jakba, Jakba, hey. But guys, seriously, I completely understand Erica's fears, and she kept on telling Kiddwaya that, listen, I'm afraid of dating guys like you because you give me heartbreak, you give me headache and stuff like that, you know. And then she asked Kiddwaya this morning that, if you catch me kissing another guy, what will you do? And then he was saying that, well, I will not stop holding your hand, I will not stop kissing your hands, I will not stop washing your plate, I will not stop holding your hands into the arena, I will not stop doing all what I do with you. For me, I like you and that's it. I'm like, so says a player. So says a guy that wants to also be free to do his own things. Anyways, guys, we shall see. Guys, what do you think about Erica and Kiddwaya's relationship? Let me know in the comment section below, and I would also do well to respond to you. Now, guys, moving on to the 2 confirmed couples in the house. You see those 2 people? Now, guys, for the most anticipated gist, if you do not understand sign language, bear with me, you have to understand it, because there are certain words I cannot use on this channel so that YouTube will not flag me down. Now, watch me carefully and focus so that you get the message. Last night, Neo was V. Do you understand? Do you get the message? Let me do it again. Last night, Neo was V. Don't think too far, just take it the way I said it and take the message literally. Neo was actually finger and in V. Yes, that was what happened. Like, oh my goodness, like this thing. Now so the conji don't strong reach. Now so you don't enter body reach. Because guys, seriously, the moment was so intense. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What I saw, I wasn't under the sheet, so I can't say for sure what Neo was doing. But it looked like his mouth was on a areola. You get the grammar, guys. Just understand. Just flow with me, okay? I'm trying to give you coded information here. It looked like his mouth was on an areola, while his finger was down below, and he was doing things there. He was working magic. He was performing wonders. And V was feeling it all. Like, guys, she was feeling it all. Like, guys. And then she was about to enter the climax, and she was about to run away. And then Neo brought her back and said, baby, sit down and receive it. Bam. Guys, when I saw that yesterday, I'm like, oh my goodness, like, woo, these people. For Christ's sake, it's only 1 week. Self-control. Self-control. It's only 1 week. Oh, so if you guys start from week 2 to be doing all of this, what's going to happen when you guys finally get to even week 5? It means the shagging, the knacking for that house, it go don't become pok. Guys, honestly, I am betting you guys that before the end of next week, one of these couples, they're going to knock the knack. I am telling you guys. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. Guys, that one was for Neo and V. I'm going to tell you the one that Eric and Lilo did. Now, you see, Lilo's own is just pissing me off. Lilo is beginning to damn piss me off in that house. Like, every time I see that girl on screen doing all I lovey with Eric, I get pissed. And a lot of people are getting pissed as well because, you know, listen, if I were Biggie, the next time Lilo comes into the diary room to come and cry foul and say, Biggie, I'm distracted, I need advice. Hey, Lilo. Like, I was just like, get out of the diary room. Like, seriously, I was like, get the hell out of the diary room. You know, because for me, I feel like Biggie's voice should be that out of the body voice of reasoning that these housemates do not have. Because being inside the house, you'll be tempted, you'll be forced to do a lot of things. And Biggie is the only person that sees everything that is actually inside the house. Us, the viewers, we are very, very much likely to know everything that's happening inside the house, but we cannot communicate these things that we see to the housemates inside the house. So I feel like when a housemate asks Biggie for advice, and Biggie gives them that advice, I feel it is in their best interest to take that advice. Why? Because Biggie sees everything, and Biggie would definitely have a reason for giving them that advice. You know, so, and this season's Biggie self, guys, is so nice. Hey, is it last season's Biggie? That one savage gone. That one hard. That one wicked. Like, you know, they send anybody. Not like he's wicked, but he doesn't waste his advice on any of the housemates, you know. But this season's Biggie, it seems like he's very, very cool. And he's very, very nice. Although he makes a lot of mistakes. Because I don't understand. God, read your script well, you know. But he's very, very generous with his advice, you know. And that was how he advised Lilo. And Lilo, I don't understand. It's as if Lilo is trying to pepper Biggie, you know. That's the way when she's now following Eric up and down. They're not doing things together, they're not kissing each other, they're not being extremely romantic, they're not being extremely close. And then last night, guys, oh jeez, the kissing session. guys, you realize that every damn night Eric is always trying to get in between Lilo's legs. Every damn night. Like, dude is always horny. You need to watch both of them during the day. Eric and Lilo, the way they look at each other, it's like, hey, if not for all these cameras, I go don't knock this girl like die. Do you understand? And like, Eric always has a hard on. He cannot even hide it. I understand. Lilo is very damn sexy. She's very hot, and she has this subtle sex appeal that, you know, can easily turn a man on. It's very obvious, you know. And I get that new Eric. Why am I saying new and lyric? Eric always become powerless whenever she's around him. I get it, but self-control. But that's not even my problem. My problem now is Lilo. Biggie not gonna give you advice again, no. And when you come finally happen, no. Like, guys, seriously, I am tired of these two people's relationship. Like, sometimes it's fun to watch, but I'm sorry to say, but their relationship is so boring. It's not like Erica and Kiddwaya that are always playing and having fun. Their relationship is so boring. Now, the only thing they do is they just look at each other. Lilo will say, Shuai. Eric will say, baby girl. This one will say, Shuai. And then when they finish it now, they're not looking at each other like this. And then before you know it, they will not kiss, they will not peg, they will not touch, they will not do this, and they will not be looking at each other. Then at night, they will not wake up, they will not start kissing. Come, people of God. Is it only kissing people came to do in this house? I beg, I'm done. Too much of everything, they punch belly. The first time they kissed, yes, I loved it. Yes. But when it becomes too much, no. It's not too much. And last night, guys, Kaisha was shooting her shot to Kiddwaya. Because these housemates literally concluded that, hey, with the way Erica and Kiddwaya are going, they are not yet serious to become a couple in the house. So they were making announcements that, the association of bullies people, we still have single guys in the house, so which one do you want to go for? And Kaisha was very quick to choose Kiddwaya. I say, Watoni is in the picture. Erica is in the picture. You that everybody does not agree with in the house, you want to come and be in the picture. Oh, the world go hard though. The world go very tough. Where? Like you go tough, die. You know? So guys, Kiddwaya was even saying that, oh yes, Kaisha, you can share me. Meaning that she can share him with Erica and even Watoni, you know? So guys, let us see how it goes. If this whole entanglement thingy, triangle situation is going to actually happen for real. Guys, I'll be so excited if it happens. I swear down. Like, the best thing that's going to happen to me this week is if I see Kiddwaya start giving Watoni, Erica and Kaisha attention all at once. He has already been giving NENGI attention. And guys, the beautiful thing that happened last night was Ozo actually took Biggie's advice. After the diary room, he kept his distance from NENGI, though they shared some words, but he wasn't chasing her around the house anymore. And normally, Ozo no dey sleep for nights. If NENGI does not sleep, Ozo does not sleep. They will go and stay in the garden, you know. They will talk and talk. Ozo will be shooting shot, toasting NENGI. She no go grey. At the end of the night, he will go and sleep. The next day, he go resume work again, sign register. Madam, I don't resume work. Oh. Can we continue from where we left yesterday? Let me continue toasting you. I hope my application is going to be accepted. Now, so dude, they apply for job over and over for NENGI world, NENGI conglomerate. You know they happen. So Biggie advised him yesterday, did you come to the house to come and win the money or to get a relationship? Oh my dude, brother man said, Biggie, I came to win. No. Biggie said, oh yeah, use your head. So I was really proud of Ozo yesterday when I saw Ozo, you know, sleeping on his bed. NENGI was still outside having conversations with people, but Ozo was in his room, he was on his bed, and he was soundly asleep. I say yes. Now picking where get sense with this. You see that Lilo? I should say Biggie go down there in office, they para. So guys, let me know what you think about this morning's episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will bring you more gist later. That said, guys, have an amazing Thursday, TBT, whatever. I'll see you guys later.